We've got a call from Kurt in Albany, New York. Hey, Kurt, how's it going?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good. What's your question for us?
Yeah, I'm 30 years old. I have around $30,000 saved. I put 10,000 of that aside as an emergency fund, and I think I'm on baby step 4 or going between 4 and 5. I want to get a car for myself that might be an investment for 15,000. I want to get information about if that you think is a good investment or I should invest it in some other way.
Well, I've got a question about your emergency fund. I think Anthony's probably going to ask that too. You're 30 years old, and your emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses is $10,000. Is that enough?
Yes. Yes. I think it should be. Yeah.
What? Well, you live in New York?
Yeah. Albany.
You must live with your parents.
No, I pay rent.
Oh, you pay rent? Do you have roommates?
Yeah. No, I live alone.
Oh, you live alone. Okay, how much is your rent?
My rent, I used to pay $1,500. Now I pay $900.
Oh, okay. All right. So 3 months, single person. I can see that. 10K is good. All
Yeah.
right. All right, yeah. So that means it'll leave you over with $20,000, right? To spend towards a car. It means, and you said you could find a car for about 15 grand.
Yeah, I found one that I want, which is actually 15 is good because usually I go for 20,000. So I thought maybe it would be a good investment, something I can enjoy because I like going to the track and racing and doing that stuff. And
Okay.
the car isn't going to lose much more value because it's already a used car.
Do you already have a vehicle?
Yes,
Okay. So are you trading this vehicle in or are you keeping it?
I'm going to keep it. I have like a beater car. I just get around in.
Nah. Yeah. So at your age, you don't need 2 cars.
No.
No,
Okay.
sir. Yeah. I would definitely, if you want to get the car, okay, I would trade in this car, get 5K for the car. You're only spending 10K cash. So that's what I'd recommend. I mean, I'm 36 years old, man. I just bought a new car, and I had another one. I was thinking just like you. I'm gonna keep this car, drive this every day as my beater, my go to work car, and then drive my fun car on the weekends. So I was like, man, that's just unwise. Just sell the car, get some money for it, have it go towards the new car that you want. And so that way you can, you don't need 2 insurance policies. You don't need 2 gas bills. You don't need 2 maintenance things. So at your age, man, you have an option. You can keep the beater car and stack up some more money and go buy you something a little bit nicer down the road until this one, whenever this one dies off. Or
Hmm.
since you are already in good position, you're out of debt, you got your 3 months set aside for emergencies, you got an extra 20K. If you want to go ahead and upgrade your vehicle now, go ahead and do it, bro.
How much money do you make,
Okay.
Kurt?
I make before taxes. I make about 50,000 a year.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and the other thing to remember, and I think this is good for different people listening right now at different baby steps or financial situations. Also, look at your percentage of income.
Yeah.
You don't need 2 cars with that type of income. That's a fine income. You can continue to increase it, in the future. But if someone was calling in and they're a millionaire and they want to buy another car, yeah, okay, buy another car.
Yeah.
It's a small percentage of the overall picture. So we just don't want you to be strained financially where a large percentage of your income is going to something that's unnecessary like 2 vehicles. You don't need
Yeah.
2 vehicles. You can have the new car like Anthony said, but just sell the other one.
And that percentage, Christy, is 50%. You don't want your cars to be worth more than 50% of your take-home pay. Bottom line, okay? And so I will go ahead and trade that car in, man, and then just boom, drive nicer. I mean, just go ahead and trade in and just drive nicer, man. But you've done great, Kurt.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, bro. I just don't pay for 2 car insurance. Not right now. You don't need that expense over your head.